Hey newsies, I know that many of you have likely never done yoga before, or you maybe have taken classes and maybe have gotten discouraged with some of the language. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about the basic poses of yoga, and hopefully it helps clear some things up in terms of what the yoga terminology is and how it might look in your body when you do some of these poses. So the first one we're going to start with is chaturunga. So in chaturunga, you're going to, let's just start off with all four. Let's get some movement in the body here. Just kind of taking it side to side, cat cow, just anything that feels good here in the body. Just kind of getting a little movement here, a little wiggle, creating space in the joints. Maybe shake that head yes and no. We take it half circle one way, half circle the other. And so chaturunga is one of those tricky poses that I'm even at a loss for words, so we'll just go straight into it. And I'm going to start off with a modification because a lot of times you'll be asked to do chaturunga without the knees, but I actually like the knees down, and because I struggle with shoulder issues, that's what works for me. So let's come into all four, and you're going to imagine like you're coming into a plank here. Those hands are just a little bit more than shoulder width apart, maybe half on the mat, half off. And then play around with what feels good in your body, because what feels good in mine may not be what feels good in yours. And then also here, my hands are slightly rotated out. And so again, that is just to help with shoulder issues, but again, feel free to play around if you prefer those pointer fingers pointing straight forward. So here we're going to come forward into a plank with the knees down, and then from here you're going to exhale, lower halfway, but notice I'm not lowering all the way down. It's just about 90 degrees, and then inhale, we're going to press. And let's do that again. Exhale, lower halfway, about 90 degrees. Notice that 90-degree angle in my shoulder, elbow, and hand. Exhale, release, and let's do that one more time. Exhale, lower, 90 degrees. Inhale, press up. Let's take it back to child's pose. Taking a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Very nice. From here, coming right back to the front. This time we're going to talk through it with those knees off the ground. So same concept here. If you are not ready for knees off the ground, you can keep those knees on the ground as we cycle through this. So go ahead and peel those knees off the ground. Make sure that lower belly is lifted up toward the ribs, and make sure that those hands are really pressing into the ground, almost as if you could press that ground away. And here, really make sure that those shoulders are down the back, nice and contracted, really squeezing through those quads. Those heels are pressing towards the back of your mat, wherever you are. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, lower chaturunga. Beautiful. Press back up, and we'll do that again. Nice deep inhale, exhale, lower chaturunga. Notice again, 90-degree angle. Go ahead and drop the knees, come down to the belly, pause. Very nice. So again, that is what the chaturunga form would typically look like. That is just one part of a sun salutation, and in the other videos you can see how these poses begin to intermingle. Hope it helps.